Welcome back. As always, be sure to leave a comment if you have any improvements for me, because I am always looking for improvement and your comment helps out a ton. Also be sure to check my other channel, YC Games, or if you have any theories or any other video ideas you want me to make, or if there's anything you want me to see in VR when I continue that series, leave it down in the comments, and let's just get right into the video. So yeah, this obviously is not a Borderlands 2 VR video. This is just another one of my usual videos, because it's kind of a video I've been meaning to make for a while, just because it's been kind of on my mind, and it kind of bugs me to see. I kind of made a video like this before, but I'm going to go a little more detail this time. And yeah, let's just get into it. So, if you watch these videos, most likely you're into Borderlands, obviously, and you want Borderlands news. And one of the best ways to get that, at least in a fun way and mostly a teasing way, would be from Twitter. More specifically, Randy Pitchford's Twitter, which makes sense. In the past, he has been known to hint at projects he's working on, being the CEO of Gearbox and all. So, obviously, within the past year especially, he's been teasing Borderlands 3 quite a bit. Now, I love seeing these tweets. I think they're awesome. You know, it always gets me excited. Just makes me remember, oh, yes, they're working on it. I can't wait. That's how I take it. But a lot of people seem to hate these, and they say so in the comments. Now, this is kind of where I'm coming from. I enjoy them, but I understand why people don't. So, I guess I'm going to go step by step, kind of like the different tweets I see, the different comments I see, and let's just decide if he should just stop posting altogether, or how we should handle this. So let's just get right into this. Now, I plan on structuring this video into the categories I seem to notice that he tweets. Starting off with probably the most obvious one to this topic is when he just flat out teases Borderlands 3. Now, a lot of times he'll do this without even mentioning Borderlands 3, but just specifically around like event times like E3 or more recently like the Video Game Awards, he'll tweet out something suspiciously relating to Borderlands or just the number 3 in general, just to get people hyped up, saying, oh, maybe we're going to see it at this event. And obviously, we haven't seen it at any event yet, so it's been one big letdown. And I kind of understand why people would get mad about that, because, yeah, you know, you get excited, oh, we're finally going to see it, and then nothing. And I personally like it. I enjoy that thrill. I enjoy the, oh, maybe it's going to be there, and it's not there. And yeah, it's a little bit of disappointment, but I see it as a positive, because every time I see him mention 3 specifically, kind of in a Borderlands-esque way, or just Borderlands in general, it reminds me that they are working on this. It reminds me that this is still a thing that's going to happen fairly soon. And the fact that it specifically happens around event times means he knows what people expect and when they expect it. And like I said in the past, they have this planned out. They know when they want to reveal it. They have all of it. They have it planned out, right? They got it, guys. And just these little hints and nods here and there right before an event, it's more just so they can sit back and laugh at themselves, you know? And I say they because it is more than just Randy Pitchford. Randy Pitchford is just kind of the big one that a lot of people seem to follow, that seems to post a lot, kind of because he almost can post whatever he wants, whenever he wants, without risk of, you know, being fired. I mean, obviously there's some risk because, yes, there's a whole secrecy. I'm not going to get all that. But I'm saying Randy Pitchford can post what he wants when he wants, basically. And he chooses to hint at these events because he knows that's what gets people excited. That's what's going to get people talking. That's what's going to get videos like this made, to show that, hey, this is a possibility that's going to be at this event, kind of stuff. And like I mentioned, these are the tweets that seem to get the most hate and get the most fans mad. And like I said, I understand. There is the disappointment when inevitably nothing happens. But you gotta remember, they're just teasing. Like, they know when it's going to come out. It doesn't affect anything if you're going to piss and moan and bitch in the comments. Because this is what's pissing me off. Is I'll go to the comments for these, and before the event even happens, I'll see comments like, oh, well, it better come out now. Like, almost threatening, like, oh, it better. It better. I'm sick of waiting. You're just making everyone mad. You're making everyone mad tweeting stuff like this. Why are you tweeting stuff like this? Don't follow him. If you don't want to see stuff like that, don't follow him. He's doing it for his enjoyment, and I enjoy it too. So maybe he's doing it for my enjoyment. I don't know why he does it, but he does it. So a simple way to not see it, don't follow him. It's that simple. I don't know why people get mad over this kind of stuff. Yeah, they're gonna tease and stuff, and they're gonna have their fun with it because he can do whatever he wants. But bitching about him in the comments, making a huge hissy fit, just being mad in general, it isn't gonna solve anything. You're not gonna stop him. He's gonna post what he wants to post, and these kind of posts are like what I like to see. I hope every single event that comes up, there's something Borderlands related, because it gets me excited. It makes me feel good knowing that they're still working on this and that it's coming and it's gonna happen and it's gonna be great. I apologize for kind of going on a bit of a rant on that last category, but let's just get back on track now that I got that out of the way. So this category is other Borderlands related tweets. Now, this can range anything from admiration to fan art, to commenting on cosplay, or just kind of commenting on Borderlands in general. And like I said, I enjoy this stuff, you know. He doesn't really do this so much. This is more like Gearbox or the Borderlands themselves Twitter account, but I have seen Randy like or retweet or, you know, whatever, on a couple like good piece of cosplay or fan art or something like that. And I like to see that, you know, that's really good for the community, seeing stuff like that. You know, because if someone likes your property so much that they're willing to, you know, put the time, effort, and work into to cosplaying it or making some fan art, you know, that's good. I like to see developers and the more specifically like the people, like the individual people behind it. I like to see them give recognition, them get the recognition first of all, but them also giving recognition to the people who enjoy it and will make their own creations out of it. I enjoy seeing that. So I like when he keeps, you know, retweeting and liking, commenting, you know, whatever and stuff like this. It's good to see that he sees it, and it's good to see that he admires it and he likes it too. I like seeing that. Now, the problem here is that pretty much every single time he does it, one of you jackholes go down in the comments saying, "Oh, is this a hint towards Borderlands 3? Is this are we gonna see some Borderlands 3 related soon? I should say every time, because it's not every time. That's overly dramatic, but you get what I mean. That every time anything slightly Borderlands related, it always comes back to Borderlands 3. Like, oh, this is a teaser of Borderlands 3. Oh, we're gonna get a Borderlands 3 announcement soon. When are we getting that? And these aren't Asbacks. A lot of them are a lot less hateful, but at the same time, they're just kind of annoying to see because it's kind of unnecessary. You know, just because someone likes a piece of fan art doesn't mean. I don't know how the two are related. I really don't understand how any of this is related, but people still comment. People still do what they want to do. People get mad over nothing. Well, let's just move on. Now, if you haven't picked up on this, a huge hobby of Randy's is magic. I heard he used to be a former magician. I believe it. Why not? Kind of seems like a jump from magician to a CEO of a game company, but screw it. If he's doing a good job, he's doing a good job. I'm not gonna bash it. But a lot of things on his Twitter are magic related. Like, you know, he'll say like, "Hey, I'm going to this show," you know, really excited or whatnot, or he'll like just post like pictures of kits and books or whatever. I'm not into it, so I really don't care. I kind of scroll past these. Every once in a while, I'll dive down the comments, and every so often, I'll still see someone say something like, "Quit wasting your time working on Borderlands 3." Alright, this is ridiculous. Now, like I said, it's not often, but just the fact that I've seen it makes me mad, because this man didn't bring up Borderlands 3. He has more to life than Borderlands 3. His life does not revolve around this game. I'm sure right now a good chunk of it does, don't get me wrong. But this is a man This is his personal Twitter. We gotta remember that too. This is his personal Twitter, not at all related to Gearbox. The fact that he personally chooses to tease at Borderlands 3 and do this stuff, it's his own doing. It's what he wants to do. He is not all related to Gearbox when he's on Twitter. This is what he does. This is him, his personal thing. And if he wants to post about magic stuff, don't bring up Borderlands 3. If that's what he wants to do. He wants to bring that. If he wants to bring up Borderlands 3, fine. Comment on it. Say, hey, we're really excited. You know, stuff like that. But don't bring up Borderlands 3 when he's talking about magic or some other stuff. He's talking about his wife, or you know, the game shop or coffee shop, whatever it is that she owns. You know, if he's talking about that, which he does every once in a while too, I guess that's kind of including this category, just personal in general. Don't bring up Borderlands 3. All right, don't even happen. It's over with. Now, it's not all bad. I know I've kind of focused pretty heavily on the really annoying comments, the threats, the just general pissy bitchiness of the comments. But there are good ones out there. I do see, especially like when he's specifically talking about Borderlands 3, not so much in like the random stuff because there's no real need to. But when he's talking about Borderlands 3, I do see a lot of people saying, take your time, you know. And I've been seeing it more and more lately. And I really like to see that. That's good. I personally just kind of keep quiet, and I should speak out more. I will do that in the future. I'll start commenting saying, hey, you know, let him take his time. Let him do what he does. Or not even him. Let them, because this is a team. It's not just Randy. That's the other thing we got to remember. It is not just this man's decision. Yeah, he's CEO. Yeah, he's got a big pull, I guess is the term. I don't know. Big pull. But, yeah, it's not just him. He likes to tease. He likes to do that stuff. That's what he likes to do. There's no need to get all pissy and mad and bitch at him. I don't know why people feel the need to do this. And I'm really glad to see there are comments saying, take your time. Or yelling at other people saying, hey, it'll get done when it gets done. Don't push them, you know. You can't rush art. Stuff like that. So keep up on you guys. You guys that comment stuff like that, keep it up. I'm going to join you guys. I've been kind of staying in the shadows in the past, and I'm sorry for that. I apologize. I'm going to step it up. I'm going to start bitching at the people that are bitching. We'll get this done. So in conclusion, is he gonna keep doing this stuff? Yeah. Should he? I say yeah. Do whatever he wants. You know, he should do what he wants. If he enjoys teasing, he enjoys getting people worked up, he has a little bit of disappointment. If he enjoys that, let him. What's in our business to tell him what he can and can't do? Remember, this is his personal account. And yeah, he kind of linked it with kind of Gearbox in a way by mentioning Borderlands quite a bit. That's a huge chunk of his life. That's his work. That's probably a good chunk of his pride and joy and whatnot. Let him talk about it. He takes pride in his work. Yeah, he should tweet about it. So yeah, I say he should keep it up. And I know he will. Obviously, this video is going to have no impact on anything. The only thing I want out of this video is hopefully the annoying, pissy comments will at least calm down a little bit. Because it's annoying me, I'm sure it's annoying him, and it's not solving anything. It's not going to make the game come out faster. It's not going to make any announcement come out faster. You're just annoying people. So stop it. And that's about it. Obviously, leave a comment if there's any other video I make, any other theory. If there's anything in particular you want me to do in VR, anything you want me to look at, you know, whatever. I guess if you want me to just kind of stop VR and just do more videos like this, if you want me to stop doing videos like this and just finish VR already, because I know it's taking me forever, and I apologize, but it takes me a while to make those videos because I can only really film them when I know my roommate's not going to be home because he keeps walking and interrupting the couple times I tried to record when he was home. And yeah, it's just awkward for everyone. So, yeah, I guess that's it. Check out my channel, YC Games, and keep your stick on the ice. We're all in this together.